you want to do when considering working with brands. So this goes into like content. Now, Instagram used to be very picture oriented. Now with TikTok and TikTok being its main rival, it's now about, you know, reels really and video content. And that's what brands are actually looking for nowadays is video content. Brands are not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars on high budget commercials anymore because it doesn't appeal to the general masses as it once did. I mean, a lot of us, I don't know about y'all, but I don't really be watching TV as much unless it's like a subscription type of thing. Like, raise your hands of who watches like regular like TV network? My boy. I know, I feel it, you know what I mean? But see, like when it comes to the majority, you see how my man's right here, like the brands are trying to appeal to the majority of people nowadays, and especially the youth. And the youth is really what runs the world. Like it runs creativity, it runs the next, you know, what they run tomorrow, really. So appealing to the youth is really how you're also going to like kind of be ahead of the curve. And knowing like that, one, keeping in mind that brands are now putting their money towards social media marketing and influencer marketing, as like a lot of people like to call it, is going to really be your strength and knowing your worth and moving into that world. So when it comes to that, for me, I think for anyone that does media, you don't have to be an educator to do this, but implementing the equipment that you use in your videos is going to be really helpful because a lot of brands just love that. It doesn't have to be a step-by-step review video. It could literally just be you creating your work and just showing like your camera or like your lens or whatever, doing a little, you know, something with it, because they will take that and they'll understand that like you're at least showing what helped you create that product. And that's what brands are really looking for, like you showing and utilizing whatever their products are in your day-to-day workflow. That is what is going to help you land some of those brand deals. Audio is gonna matter. Now for me, it's all also about stimulation of the brain. Psychology is something that runs the world. So with people, especially the way that people have evolved over the years, people have like developed a very short attention span. So even if you're making videos like mine are like a minute or so long type, and because of that, like even with that, I have to do certain things to kind of regain people's attention. So whether that's always talking about a new topic with the video constantly changing and then the audio playing a role, all those things like matter. Instead of just talking on one flow like I am right now, I'll talk about like, I'll say a line, cut it, punch in again, because it just reactivates the mind and like, oh, I'm gonna pay attention again. Kind of like a blink in your brain. So it's just finding ways to kind of recapture people's attention every couple of seconds is also going to help bring what is actually called retention rate, which every platform uses, or every platform relies on retention rate when it comes to marginalizing how successful the video is to that platform. So retention rate is basically how long people stay in tune with your video. So, and also a tip on Instagram, if you're gonna make shorter form content, like that's less than 10 seconds, let's say it's just like the BTS of something that you do and then the result. If it's gonna be something like that, I would try to keep it less than 10 seconds because it'll automatically restart the video. I don't know if you guys notice when you watch a video on Instagram, you watch it through, it'll stop. But sometimes it'll replay. And the only reason it does that is because it's less than 10 seconds. And the reason why that's important is because one, it actually counts as 2 views, not 1. So when that video replays again, it counts as 2 views, even if it's the same account. And that helps with your retention rate and your watch time, which is very important. Now on Instagram, it's more important about if Instagram is gonna push your work out to more of your followers and then the explore page and all that. TikTok is just pretty much a live explore page. Like it's never really just like your followers or your following, I should say. Like it's more just like a live explore page. You're constantly seeing strangers on your stuff, but it still applies in that way too. If you go on to YouTube, you could actually get paid for watch time and your retention rate depending on, you know, the ads that you put in the video and how people are engaging with your video throughout it. So putting your ads in certain points of your video, if it's longer, is going to be important for YouTube in regards to watch time. But when it comes to just Instagram and TikTok, it's just going to be valuable in making sure that the algorithm portrays your video as a successful video. It's going to keep pushing it out more and more and more to more people. First, it starts with your followers. In the first hour, you will actually be able to determine if that video is going to do well or not within the first hour of it posting. Doesn't matter if you have 10,000, 1,400 followers. It does not matter. Like, the first hour of your post, you will be able to know if it's going to float or not. So it's really, Instagram will kind of just determine from that. Before, you were able to post straight to Reels. Now you have to post to your feed. Posting to your feed is like posting to your followers, and now, since they're doing it like that, you're definitely going to see within the first hour. Before and if they bring back posting straight to Reels, your video could get like 0 views within like 2 hours, and then like it'll randomly just get like 10,000 views. Like, it could go like that when you were posting straight to Reels. But since I guess, I don't know if it's a temporary feature, the algorithm is always changing. So I would definitely look out for things like that.